Done Girls and Bang Bang I'm a Burner. That's the first single from their new album, which is out this week. It's called I Will Be. Loving that. Loving the fact that Professor Brian Cox is going to be joining me on the show after the news. We've had a wonderful song for him, which has been composed by Richard Horn, thanks Richard, to my favourite things from The Sound of Music. So I'm going to revisit that and do a few warm-ups so that I can serenade him when he gets here with it. It's a physics-based song, and apparently the Large Hadron Collider is doing something exciting today as well. So we're going to find out all about that and more with Brian Cox after the 11:30 news. So listen, you're on 6 Music, and joining me now, a man who is a familiar voice to breakfast listeners on this station. He knows all about physics, and he's on the line. Hello, Professor Brian Cox.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. It's an exciting day, by the way.
Listen, we were talking about how music and science can come together, and a listener has expressed this very beautifully in an ode, which, if you don't mind, I may be moved to sing to you. Is that all right, Brian?
Yeah.
Okay. This is from Richard Horn, who says, hi Lauren, here's a little LHC ode for Brian Cox to the tune of My Favourite Things from The Sound of Music, which I can almost totally remember, so this is probably going to be fine. Right, ready? You ready, Brian?
Yeah.
Okay.
Brilliant.
Atoms have protons and antiparticles, hadron colliders with steady stream trickles, bosons and leptons all tied up with strings. This is a list of some atomic things. Love it? Do we love it?
It's insightful and beautifully crafted, almost Cole Porter-esque.
I think not delivered the best. I started a little low. I should have transposed it up a key. But, I mean, even getting string theory in there, that was from Richard Horn in Norwich.
Yeah.
El Horno on Twitter. So you must add him because obviously you have multiple Twitter followers. So listen, before I let you go, Brian, because I know you've got stuff on with that, those atoms that you're knocking together and that.
It's a real pleasure.
Take care. Bye. Caribou Odessa. See, I started singing now. This is bad news. Thanks to that lovely ode that listener sent in for Professor Brian Cox.